What are your favorites among other countries' songs?
Our favorites,
France.
yeah, definitely
France.
France.
Definitely.
Yeah. France is our number one, and it's really like number one. It's, but we also like Lithuania. I think it's kind of like a cool camp kind of song. Very. Last year I didn't like it, but this year I like it. Discotheque. I also like. It's me personal. I think Bulgaria is quite nice. Maybe a bit too much Billie Eilish, but it's nicely arranged. And I think Portugal. No, Portugal. I think that Black Mama.
Oh, yeah, Love Is on My Side.
Yeah, I think that's
it's a grower.
Yeah,
for me it's a grower. Yeah,
it's getting better. But yeah, there's only one song I would put in my own playlist, and that's France.
Question number 2. Have you got anyone closer among representatives of the Eurovision Song Contest this year?
Wat bedoelen ze daarmee?
I think they mean if you have any contestants that you are friends with. Or
no, we don't. Well, that's the problem this year. There's not really contact between the contestants because of COVID. So we didn't meet.
Some Sampermans who co-wrote.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know, there's Nina Sampermans who co-wrote the Swiss song, and she actually co-wrote 2 songs on our new album with me. She's a very good friend of mine. So there is a connection, but not with the artists. So it's very difficult to get in contact with the artists. Normally there's parties, but this year there isn't. We have contact with participants of other years, you know, plenty. You know, like we know Emily Seth, of course, because she sang on a Hooverponic song. She was there for France a couple of years ago, and of course Duncan Lawrence we know. But yeah, this year, well, hopefully we'll meet some people. But I have to say, it's very strict. Yeah. No, yesterday, first rehearsal, you hardly meet anybody. It's very kept, which is good, you know. It's for everybody's safety, so we're happy that it's that strict. But who knows?
Question number 3, but you already answered it. What is your favorite Eurovision song outside of your own song? It's France. Yeah. Question number 4. When did you first think about participating in Eurovision?
Oh, that's a good question. When did we first think about?
When I was 17 or something. That's a long time ago.
I gotta say, it's Belgian National Television asked us 3 times. This was the 3rd time they asked us. In the past, well, our schedule didn't allow us, or we didn't feel like it was the right time. Now I think we were asked 3 years or 4 years ago, and there's a very big television show in the summer and a radio show in the summer in Belgium, and we were there to promote our song, and so we met afterwards. It's always in a bar that stuff like that happens. We were meeting in a bar with the people from TV1, and they said like, yeah, don't you ever feel like participating? I said like, well, you know, only if we write the perfect song. I can't say yes without a song. It's like impossible. The song is everything. It's the Eurovision Song Contest. And so I think a year later, I wrote Thinking About You. It's the 2nd song on our new album. And that's the first time Raymond and me thought like, this could be good for Eurovision. This could work. And then we called Belgian television, said like, you know what, we're okay. We want to participate. And also, our schedule allowed us at that moment. We were touring very heavily, but there was a gap of 3 months where we had time because we're like on the road most of the time. Now already 1 year and a half we're not on the road, which is really weird. But so yeah, that's how we kind of finally decided to participate.
Can you describe Eurovision in 3 words?
Contrast, I think. There's a lot of contrast between. Oh, no, it's 3 words. Sorry, no, 3. They're very difficult for me. 3 words. How do you do that?
Yeah, contrast is one.
It's contrast, celebration. I think celebration of diversity, but that's already 3 words.
No, that's good. It's the second word. So contrast, celebration.
And also quite adventure, big adventure for us. It's an adventure. It's a contrastful adventure that should end in a celebration. But no, yeah, it's very difficult, but I think the contrast is the most important word. And we love contrast. To just say, we love the contrast between camp, cool, between sometimes intimate, sometimes grotesque, sometimes it's sometimes there's hardly any scenography. Sometimes the act is outrageously kind of almost like Cirque du Soleil, and that contrast is, I think, why we like it.
Last question. What do you think about the song of Azerbaijan this year?
Matahari.
Yeah, it's about the Dutch spy.
Yeah, it's about the Dutch spy, so it's well thought of. It's in Rotterdam, and they're singing about the Dutch spy. It's I like it. It's catchy. It's catchy. It's catchy.